Hi everyone, it's Psychic Medium Jessica Nightingale, touching base this afternoon with a message from Spirit. Something that has come up quite a bit in the last few days over giving some readings to people, getting the same message again and again. And so I thought I'd share it with everyone in a video. That way it reaches more people. And the message is about how we tend to resist painful emotions or painful experiences, negative emotions, negativity in general, including fear, fearful situations or emotions that are fear-based. Especially when you're on a spiritual path, we tend to think that things should just be happiness and roses all the time, and we tend to push away or resist or ignore the dark side of things or the painful side of things. What we don't realize often is that the painful part of something is just as fruitful and just as important as the light side of it. So the negative side of it is just as important as the positive side of it. It's just as necessary, just as integral, and just as beautiful an experience if you can change your perception around it. You know, if you're resisting pain in such a way like not wanting to confront someone that you have discord between because it makes you uncomfortable to think of doing so, or maybe you are in a painful relationship that's not serving you anymore and you don't want to look at that, you don't want to change it because it causes too much emotion or too much feelings of being uncomfortable when you think about that. It's really best to face these things head on. You know, whenever we resist negativity or resist pain, what we're really doing on an energetic level is just pushing it just outside of us. We're keeping the pain in our periphery. So we can't get to the light. We can't really have access to the true light because we've got pain on the outside. We've got this crust of pain around our aura. So whenever you're faced with painful emotion, painful situation, whatever it may be, it really is so important to acknowledge the pain, to accept it, to really go there, to really go deeply within it, to feel it, to observe it. You know, people always ask me why I'm so happy all the time. And I always tell them that if they could see what I see, then they would just totally relax and enjoy life. But that's not to say that I also don't have dark or negative emotional experiences. The difference is that when I do, I go there. I really go there as deeply as I can so that I can come out onto the other side. I sit with the pain. I allow it to be there. I acknowledge it so that I can move through it, so that I can digest it. We have to digest the pain in order to get to the light. And it can't always be light. We have to have the duality of pain and happiness, fear and courage. Everything comes with an opposite, and it's all beautiful if you can see it for what it is, which is an experience. And a reason why we're here on this human planet or in this human existence is to have experiences and to experience the duality of things. So I encourage you to look at those places in your life where you're resisting pain and have the courage to go there, have the courage to experience it and to acknowledge it. Good luck with that. I look forward to hearing your comments if you'd like, and to leave them below. And if you're having trouble with this concept, or if you're having trouble with issues in your life that are painful and how you can move through them or what their bigger spiritual messages are, book a reading with me. I offer them both in person and online, depending on what you'd like. Check it out on my website, www.speakingtospirit.ca, or I can be reached through Facebook as well. Wishing everyone a fantastic weekend.